gang. Today's a very special video because this is gonna hit home for a lot of people, because it does for me. Now, everyone knows who Comethazine is. Everyone went through that 2018, 2019 era. Walk, bands, that check talking. Yeah, that guy. One of my personal favorites, Pneumonia. I caught pneumonia out in England because a nigga ice be freezing. It seemed like just yesterday I was in high school just bumping bro's music. Crazy how time flies. But if y'all haven't been tapped in, bro is completely rebranding himself. He's really on a completely new wave now. Hey man, bro came back with a new type of mustache, new cut, whole new aura for real. We see this nigga picking up a guitar. Like, that's how you know shit's getting serious. And over the past few days, bro has really just been blowing up off of this. Now, there's been a lot of mixed feelings. There's been a lot of mixed emotions. I'm gonna give you mine first. Personally, I think this is the right move. Bro, he always just goes on his little personal hiatus. You know, he stops posting, drops music, stops posting. It's just kind of that same cycle. But he's been able to get away with it because he drops good music. So no one really bats an eye when he disappears for the next 3 years, but then he just comes back with a brand new album and, you know, people instantly back on his nuts again. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say that for Comethazine because I say he has a solid fan base of people that really support his music, but this gets me excited. You know, it's just something new. It's something to look forward to, you know, something different, because I get a lot of people, they start to get weird, switch up when they see an artist start to rebrand himself or do something different, or just, you know, switch up from what they're used to seeing. But right now, I'm standing on this is the right decision, because he can only drop the same type of music for so long and it blow up. I mean, you can only do that for so long. At some point, you got to switch up your formula. You'll have the haters. You got people saying, oh, he definitely picked up on drugs. Oh, bro's trying to steal Jimi Hendrix's whole style. Bro's been in the UK for too long. Who knows what Buddy's been doing for this, you know, past 2-3 years that he just been disappeared from the internet. But at the end of the day, we saw this happen with Yachty. Yachty could have easily went down the same path that he had always been going down. Instead, he decided to switch it up. He got that shock factor out of everybody, and look at where he's at now. I would say Yachty is really like a generational talent just because of the way he was able to manipulate his voice and just go from one genre to a completely different one that's just so different from each other. That's kind of something legendary, and Comethazine's following in that same footstep. This has been shown even more from people claiming that his newest album is going to be a Jimi Hendrix style album, like a fully rock electric album, which, like I said, I'm excited for. I'm ready to see what's going on with it. This is kind of something you have to let your favorite rapper go through. Now, just because Yeat has a special place in my heart does not mean I feel the same about every rapper, because I haven't even heard of Comethazine in so long. I can't even remember the last time I listened to a Comethazine song, but when I started seeing this blow up on Twitter, it just kind of wrote me all the way back in, and I feel like that's happening for a lot of different people. If Comethazine does find a way to pull this off, this is definitely going to put him as, you know, one of the greatest within this space. And now for a few thoughts, a few quick opinions from my fellow gang member. Make sure y'all boys tap in.
Comethazine, he's finally back after disappearing a couple years ago. Comethazine back in 2018 through 2020 was really taking over, bro. Getting millions of plays on different music platforms. Code bending videos, which at the time was really making rappers pop off. Comethazine's sound and flow was really like no other. He was hard as fuck, bro. Shit, it's still a couple snippets I've been waiting on for years, my nigga. But I don't think we're ever gonna get those snippets as Comethazine is back. But not as Comethazine, but as Frank Cole, as he has completely rebranded his whole entire image. Bro even gave himself the Hitler mustache. But I think he's switching from hood trap, kind of like this hard hood trap sound, to a more alternative rock or rock sound. Which, to be honest, I didn't see this coming, but at the same time I could have seen it coming. Really, because he did say in an interview that he only started to rap like how he did because of what was popular at the time. He basically knew the formula during the time and used it to his advantage. But now I think he's rebranding and doing something that he really wanted to do, not something he wanted to do just because of a trend, which I'm honestly glad for him. But the question fans wonder is, will he ever get back to how he was before, numbers wise? I honestly feel like he can. A lot of fans have been waiting for him to drop music, including me. Not really this type of music, but still, I certain fans really want to see how this sounds and how this rebrand and switch to his music works out. I know I want to see it. I honestly see where it's going to take. But with fans nowadays, I don't think they're ready for a change. Most fans now don't really like change. They really just want the same shit. So hopefully this all works out. We'll see once he drops songs. His whole Bosky collection was fire. My favorite one had to have been Bosky 3.5, if not that too. Let us know in the comments which one's y'all favorite. But yeah, bruh.
And best believe I'm gonna stay tapped in to see what's going on, and by default y'all niggas gonna stay tapped in. So just make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get at me on IG for any free promo. Don't go to these high follower follower Instagram pages. They don't care about you. They just want your bread. I actually want to see you win. I love y'all niggas. Catch y'all boys in the next one. Gang.
I'ma finish my note for real. Time to put on my coat for real. I'm so ready to go for real. But I want them to know for real. She on some other shit up on the real. I feel like itching, reaching for the kill. I'm laying on the fuck cause I cannot feel.